On the ice now is a young lady who is lying in 18th place after the short program. This is the second time she's competed at European Championships. Didn't make it through to the free last year, finished in 30th place. So she's doing well here in Lyon. This is 21-year-old Teodora Poštič from Slovenia. No music. The first part, the Phantom of the Opera. And the second part is Dance of the Four Muses.
She had a clean short program. The jumps were a bit pulled on the landing, and she had to force the double axel there. So let's see what she can do now. Triple Lutz is the scheduled jump to start in combination with the double toe loop. Not this time. Triple loop. Triple Salchow. It's better. Position in the start of the spin on the forward outside curve. Changing edge within the spin with different positions. Building up the difficulty level. Triple toe loop, double toe loop. Better than the short program. Good double axel. Shame, toe loop on its own, foot slipping on the takeoff.
Yeah, that was a hard fall. Good go, triple Salchow.
Using the edges on the straight line step sequence. Good content, but not making the whole length.
Good girl, just losing it a little bit at the end there. I think her legs had gone because She was really over the toe on that sit spin at the end there, and trying to change edge. Couldn't really get it onto a good forward inside edge, but nevertheless a good effort. I quite enjoyed the performance, to be honest with you, because she'd make a mistake and then she'd come back with another good element, and then she'd be down again, and she was able to put the mistakes behind her and keep fighting, and that's a good quality in a figure skater.
Her head never went down for a moment, was it? And you can't afford to do that. But the thing for me, the makeup of the program, it didn't give her a time to get her breath back halfway through. So 2:30, I was thinking there needs to be a little bit of a break point, because she got to the end and she had run out of steam. And I think you do, if there isn't that point in the program where you can just relax just a little bit with the music and get your breath back and then go for the finale.
You're absolutely right. And of course, when you make a few mistakes and things aren't going as well as they would do normally, that also physically makes the program much tougher to get through. The triple toe, double toe, good check with that left arm before the double toe loop on the end. And look, she keeps the running edge and the height on that second jump very well. Here's the double axel forward outside edge, drives the right leg through, 2.5 turns in the air, hips back a little bit on the end, but you rightly said, Nikki, that was far better than what she did in the short program on that element.
Because she was pulling it, wasn't she? She tended to be pulling the landings in the short. More flow in this long program.
Well, it's another skater that's going in the right direction. First time through to the free in the European Championships. And the fall we saw just before this was a pretty tough one. And she came back and nailed the triple salchow right towards the end of the program. I think it was just about a minute left, maybe less than that. And then you can see it over the toe a little bit on the spins. You've got to find the sweet spot. There she is, pushing it onto that forward inside. It's a bit flat, that. You should make a nice circle, and that helps you keep the momentum going. Otherwise you get a bit of snow up, and the skate tends to scrape across the ice rather than run in a circle. Easier said than done, I can tell you. So where will they put her? It looks as though she's going to go into 5th place. So she's pulled up a little bit. She's pulled up at least 1 place. So she'll take that